The old mansion stood on the outskirts of town, shrouded in an air of mystery and dread. Its windows, broken and boarded up, whispered tales of a dark past that refused to be forgotten. The townsfolk spoke of it in hushed tones, warning each other never to venture near, especially after nightfall. But curiosity, as it often does, lured a group of friends to the decaying doorstep of the haunted mansion. Among them was Alex, a thrill-seeker with a penchant for the supernatural. His friends, a mix of skeptics and believers, reluctantly followed him into the moonlit night. The mansion loomed before them like a monstrous specter, its once grand facade now a haunting silhouette against the darkened sky. As they stepped through the creaking doorway, the air inside grew thick with a palpable malevolence. The atmosphere seemed to clutch at their senses, and an uneasy silence settled over the group. The feeble light of their flashlights flickered ominously, casting long, eerie shadows on the peeling wallpaper. They explored room after room, each one more dilapidated than the last. The floorboards moaned under their weight, as if the very essence of the mansion resisted their intrusion. Whispers echoed through the corridors, whispering secrets that sent shivers down their spines. Alex led the way, determined to uncover the truth that lay dormant within the mansion's forsaken walls. In a room at the far end of a desolate hallway, they stumbled upon an ancient, dust-covered piano. Its keys seemed to beckon to them, and against their better judgment, Alex approached the instrument. He hesitated for a moment, the silence hanging heavy in the air, before he pressed a key. The sound that emanated from the piano was otherworldly, a mournful melody that sent chills down their spines. It was as if the very soul of the mansion had awakened, expressing its anguish through haunting music. The group exchanged nervous glances, their unease escalating with each passing note. As the melody reached its crescendo, the room plunged into darkness. Panic set in, and the group fumbled for their flashlights. In the dim beams of light, they saw shadowy figures moving around them, apparitions of a bygone era, their faces twisted in agony. A guttural moan echoed through the darkness, and the air became thick with the scent of decay. Whispers turned into anguished cries, and the group, paralyzed with fear, realized they had trespassed into a realm not meant for the living. In a desperate attempt to escape, they stumbled back through the mansion's corridors, the malevolent presence pursuing them like a vengeful spirit. The walls seemed to close in around them, and the very foundation of the mansion shook with an otherworldly force. Just as they reached the decaying entrance, the mansion let out a final, mournful wail. The group burst into the moonlit night, gasping for breath and covered in a cold sweat. The haunted mansion stood silent once more, its secrets guarded by the spirits that dwelled within. The friends never spoke of that night again, haunted by the echoes of the mansion's sorrowful melody. The old mansion, shrouded in darkness, remained a spectral landmark, a testament to the horrors that lurk in forgotten corners of the world.